Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all y'all for fucking with me. Now, this is going to be your blackout for the energies that's coming in the next 3 days. Keep in mind this read is general and it may not resonate with no damn body. You see what I'm saying? Now, let me tap right in. Because the energies that's coming in, okay, in the next 3 days, it's like, okay, I feel like you may have a lot of people trying to figure out where you at or what you doing. It's kind of like this energy of they can't catch up, okay? You got a lot of energy that's after you, that's like can't really get a grip, can't really catch up. You know, it's like you gone. Like, you ain't even looking back to see, like, where motherfuckers is at, or, like, if they caught the fuck up. Like, you ain't know none of that shit, okay? It's like, I'm gone. Like, I got shit to do. Like, I'm booked. I'm busy. Like, it's giving that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like your energy is not staying in one spot, okay? Where it's like, okay, a motherfucker can walk up. It's like, nah. This the energy where you may walk up and the motherfucker ain't even there. You know what I'm saying? It's like motherfuckers is taking their chances around this bitch trying to catch up with you. All right. It's like that type of shit that's going on. That's this energy that's coming in that I feel like a lot of people was going to be in. Okay. Where it's like, you know what? Yeah, I got some shit to do. I can't even stay in one place too long. It's like that type of shit here I'm getting. Also, I'm seeing here, this is that energy where it's a lot of breaking barriers. Okay, so this is realizing the truth with the understanding that you must push forward with whatever you got going on. Okay, whether it's a connection or a situation or whatever the case is. So this is kind of like, you know what, I'm doing my own thing. Like, hell no. It's kind of like, fuck the rules. Okay, like, we doing this shit our way. It's like, that's kind of where a lot of motherfuckers is at right now. It's like, you know what, I'm finna do this shit my way. Like, fuck all that shit. Like, this is what I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck y'all finna do, but this is what I'm finna do. It's kind of giving that type of shit, you know what I'm saying, in the next 3 days. Also, I'm seeing here, you got a lot of motherfuckers that's low key, private, you know, when it comes to working on something. This is like, okay, somebody working on something behind the scenes, being low key, doing whatever the fuck they want to do, not telling motherfuckers and shit like that. And it's kind of like, okay, motherfuckers ain't gonna be ready, you know, when you pop out with some shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't gonna see some shit coming. It's like, okay, something that you could have been working on, you trying to perfect it, like you really trying to make it into something where it's like, you know what, that's some powerful ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, that shit gonna work. Like, yeah, that shit, you did yourself there. You know what I'm saying? You did good, my boy. You know, it's kind of like that type of energy. Okay, so a lot of motherfuckers is low key with some shit. They private with some shit. They using their intuition. It's like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm finna do this. I ain't finna tell motherfuckers, but when just know motherfuckers gonna know. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that type of shit. Okay. Also, I'm seeing here, you got certain motherfuckers that's like, then already went through dark night of the soul. You know what I'm saying? They already been down in hell. Okay, put it like that, right? So motherfuckers is familiar with hell already. Okay, they familiar with that shit. Okay, they got the GPS. They know where to go, what not to do, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you need guidance through the hell process, because this is what you got to do. Okay, it's gonna be tough on this end. When you go down that way, it's gonna be watch out for the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of motherfuckers that already went through hell. So it's like, you know what? You may be the type that, you know, kind of guide a person, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's gonna be rough, you know, but you gotta face it. Like, you gotta face that part of yourself that you don't want to face. Like, you gotta face that shit, you know what I'm saying? And stand up, you know what I'm saying? Stand up for yourself dealing with that shit. Yeah, you're gonna get knocked out a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna feel the best. Like, you gonna feel at your worst dealing with some shit, you know what I'm saying? Because this is all subconsciously where it's like, what the fuck? You know, and you could be that type of person that's, you know what I'm saying, standing on the other end of the shit, the light, though. It's like, you see, I told you was gonna make it through that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people gotta face them demons. A lot of people gotta face them, that part of themselves that don't nobody want to see. And it's like, you could be that type that's, you know what, making motherfuckers face themselves. Like, you gotta see that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really know certain shit where it's like, damn, you know what, maybe, damn, I am fucked up dealing with some shit. This is like taking accountability for your own self and your mistakes, and you know what, it's okay, you know what I'm saying, to admit, you know what, I was wrong. Like, man, I was fucked up. Like, I shouldn't have been moving like that. But it's, you gotta see that about yourself to even acknowledge it, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you make a lot of motherfuckers seeing a part of themselves that they don't want to see, but it's like good that they seeing it, because it's like, if they would have never saw it, then they wouldn't even be who they is today type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, what's going on. So, yeah, that's kind of like potent. A lot of motherfuckers gonna be in that energy the next 3 days. Let's talk about this situation, okay? Now, you got a motherfucker that's kind of like, you pushing a person buttons, but you not, see, that's not your intentions. But see, there's some shit that motherfuckers gotta work on. They gotta face this type of shit about themselves. Cause ain't no way you let another motherfucker press your buttons. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something going on internally about your motherfucking self, where it's like, okay, this is you relying on somebody else to make you happy. So, okay, you minus that person out the equation. Now you mad? Oh no, that's a problem. That's some shit where you need to work on. You gonna have to go down that dark road, goddammit, and face that shit, because that's some shit that ain't got shit to do with another person or you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, back to this motherfucker, okay? You may have pressed the person buttons, but that wasn't your intentions, okay? Your intentions ain't to make a motherfucker mad. Whatever you doing, whatever choices that you make, you choose that because it's like, okay, this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do, okay? So, a lot of motherfuckers, or this particular person, take the shit serious, or not even serious. It's like taking it personal, right? It's like, oh, but by you making this choice, it affect me. Oh, hell no. That's some other shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got shit to do with you. Once a motherfucker start feeling like that, to trust them, leap back the fuck up. Back up. This is a whole nother case. This is a whole nother situation. We gonna need we're the big dogs of the spirit world. We gonna need their asses, because this ain't got shit. Look, this is a bigger project. Okay, this is some other shit. This ain't no small claims court. Okay, this shit need to go to trial, dealing with some shit. Okay, so yeah, this person, you depress their buttons for some reason. Okay, see, when you be so, when you just humble. See, it's you. When you just humble and your intentions be pure, you know, you're not doing the things to affect a person. Like, you not thinking that way. It's like, okay, shit, I'm just doing this shit because shit, fuck it. I'm in the moment. I'm living my life. Shit, certain opportunities don't come around. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. You know what I'm saying? So you make this person feel so good. And they afraid. See, let's get to the root of it. Let's just get to it. They afraid to even lose you, because they don't make you no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fear there. They're afraid, that they're gonna lose you, lose their happiness, lose that feeling that ain't nobody gonna make them. Don't nobody make them feel the way you make them feel. Like, come on, let's be for real. Ain't nobody doing that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on with this person, ain't nobody doing that. So it is a fear there of them losing you, right? It's a fear. Like, worst nightmare, worst case scenario, you finding somebody else or going towards somebody else or shit, just choosing you and nobody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that is a fucking fear here. This person is strategizing. Ooh, this person is planning and thinking. They don't know. Like, it's like, okay, I gotta come up with something, because they don't like feeling like this, even though this don't have shit to do with you. This is something that they gotta work through. That's the whole thing. Like, this person got to wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because that should not affect whatever choices that you make for yourself, should not affect them, where it's like they mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this type of shit may fuck up their day. It's kind of like that. So it's like, okay, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? You a powerful motherfucker. If you like, so let me throw that out there. You may got some power, and you don't even you're not even aware of how powerful your energy really is. You may not even be fucking aware. So it's like, okay, this energy that's coming in, this person's gonna try to strategize. Now, it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. It's kind of like, okay, they feel like, okay, I gotta do this in order just to prove. It's kind of like they trying to prove something. They try to prove something, because this person is in love, y'all. Whoever y'all dealing with, man, this person is in love, and I don't know how the situation is, but it's kind of like they sad when you're not around. Like, you kind of like, it's a disappointment somewhere. I don't know why this person feels so disappointed in you sometimes. Like, because it's the choices that you make for yourself. It's what this is. See, you don't work on this person's time. That's the problem. You don't work on their time. You on divine time. Okay, so see, the difference is divine time, it opens doors, and it presents opportunities that other people don't get. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of work on divine time. It's like, okay, I guess what divine time is it? Okay, like, well, where do I need to be right now? It's gonna be a door that opened up, like, oh, I guess I go that way. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that type of energy here. You're on divine time. You're not on fucking regular time. You're not on day time. You on divine time. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I guess this is the time. This is the time that I'm supposed to be going that way. Okay, so it's kind of like that type of shit here, right? See, this person is gonna have to prove to the universe that they want you, like, for real. Like, they gonna have to fight. And the universe, like, well, what you think? It's just, you just gonna have this greatness, this legend, this it's just gonna get handed to you? Hell fucking no. Like, your energy too good, too pure, too innocent, too no, you're gonna have to fight, just like the rest of these motherfuckers. Like, you trust and believe. You're not the only motherfucker that won't access. Okay, they not the only person that won't access to heaven. Okay, like, come on now, let's be for real. Let's be in reality. Like, do you think you the only person looking? No. Okay, everybody trying to get a piece. Okay, and it's hard. It's hard to get up in there. All right, you lucky you got up in there, but it's like you done got this person got a taste of it. It's like, oh no, I can't, hell no. Like, I think that was a mistake. Okay, I think somewhere somebody fucked up some paperwork up there, and it was like, damn, how the fuck y'all let this person slip through the cracks? Okay, so it's kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can read between, if you just know what the fuck I'm saying, okay? Trust and believe. You can tap in, you know what the fuck I'm saying. All right, it don't take a whole bunch of words, but yeah, it's kind of like this person got to fight. They got to fight. They got to prove. Oh, you have to prove to the universe. Fuck proving to him or her. You got to prove to us. Cause she and he is on our time. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. So, yeah. I feel like it's going to be some type of unexpected. Fuck that. Expect a message real soon. Okay. Expect the message real soon. Expect some type of fucking communication. Okay. Where it's like this person takes a risk with this. Now, they ain't even gonna know how this gonna play out. They don't know how this is gonna play out, because I feel like you got your own life. You got a lot of things that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that you into. A lot of things that got your attention and got your energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like an internal conflict that this person got going on. As far as like, okay, they don't know what you're gonna say. See, this what they need to understand. It's about planning. It's about a schedule. The way your energy is set the fuck up ain't no just, oh, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? They don't have that type of connection where they can just be like, what you doing? You know, this ain't your brother or your sister or whoever, you know, that's real close to you that can really be like, oh, you know what? I got a couple of minutes for you. You know what I'm saying? No. When this person can't do that, it's like, okay, they got to plan some shit. Ain't no just popping the fuck up and thinking some shit gonna happen. Hell, fuck, who the fuck you think I am? It's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you better respect me. Respect my energy. This ain't that. This ain't that pop-up shop. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that type of shit here. So, yeah, this person is going to take a risk somehow and kind of like message you. And it's more of like taking you somewhere or doing something. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Like, it's almost like, okay, hold on, this gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like, this gotta work. Like, shit, I'm trying to fight for this move right here. It gotta fucking work. I don't give a fuck. Cause I feel like, see, you was just together with this person. Y'all was just together. It was just a vibe. Like, y'all may have spent a long time together. Okay? Or whatever the case is. But, you know, it is what it is. Right now, y'all, they can't keep up. They can't keep up. Okay, this person is, they mad. I feel this shit. They mad. They talking in they fucking head and shit. They fucking hurt. Yeah, they fucking hurt. Something triggered this person. And I feel like you looking at the situation, even though you could be in love and shit and dancing and you love this person, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just want to be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just want to figure some things out about yourself and whatever the fuck you got going on. It's like, shit, I just gotta figure some shit out. I need to fucking sit back and think. Like, certain places you just don't want to be no more. You know, it's like, you know what, fuck this. I'm going through a spiritual transformation around this bitch. Like, for real. It's like this person gonna definitely gain a new perspective, because it's almost like they trying to see what they want to see instead of seeing the truth about some shit. You know what I'm saying? And how you really are. Like, certain motherfuckers need that time alone. They do. Like, certain motherfuckers need that time alone. You got certain motherfuckers that need motherfuckers, and you got certain motherfuckers that just need themselves. Like, you know what? I can't be around a group of motherfuckers all the goddamn time. Like, I'm straight. Like, I need to find, I gotta, like, you get caught up in that type of shit, you become other people. It's like, hell no. I need to be in the energy of myself so I could just stay, you know what I'm saying, within me. It's like, okay, see, the energy that this situation is going to end up leading to, it's going to be like fragmentation. So it's kind of like the energy is going to be like the situation, the energy that's connected to the situation. It's going to be like kind of everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Okay, but that still ain't gonna fuck up how you feel about yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna fuck that up. Like, you still gonna be you regardless of whatever the fuck is going on. I feel like this is just, still moving forward. Like, this is still moving forward. It's almost like, see, this person is gonna start becoming immature. It's kind of like that immature energy to you, because you're gonna be looking at this person like, look, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing shit that's like this unacceptable at this point. It's kind of like, look, I'm gonna work with you, but I get certain things, but certain shit I don't get, and look, I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that type of shit here is what I'm getting. But a lot of things about this person is going to be seen regardless when it comes to you. A lot of things is going to be seen. It's going to be seen. Obviously, there's something going on in the situation that I don't know what's going on, but only you know what's going on, especially if it's another energy involved and shit like that. It's certain shit that's why this shit ain't where they want it to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you got to do something to fucking, you know what I'm saying, make some shit happen, especially if it's another person involved. It's like, okay, if that's the case, like, don't you think you need to detach yourself from a motherfucker? If you claim you want to be with me so bad, it's like, oh, well, he ain't fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that type of shit. Like, shit, bring up the next goddamn person. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring them up. Next in line. Shit, this motherfucker out the goddamn competition. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of pretty much where it leads to, and it's just like this person will try to hide things far as like their mood. They ain't gonna be able to hide that shit, especially with speech. They're gonna be trying to say certain shit to kind of make you think a certain way, but it's like, your power is in your speech. Your power is in reading between shit. So it's like, how that's gonna work? Like, this person may say certain shit to kind of make your mind go another way, but you're gonna be knowing all, like, yeah, okay, you said that because you meant that, or you felt like that, or maybe because you did something, and it's like, now they saying this shit. It's like, come on now, we read through all that shit. Like, motherfuckers can try to say some shit and make it seem one way, but man, you got motherfuckers on this earth that can decode all what a motherfucker talking about around this bitch, and they ain't even gotta say shit. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that type of shit. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the energy that's coming in the next 3 days. Heart me the fuck up. Drop a comment. Let me know what the fuck going on. I know y'all was feeling this shit. So yeah, peace out, y'all.